kittens, boys and girls. He is carnivore and he hopes all is warm and well in your world. He's here to entertain, maybe make you laugh, perhaps a smile or two. But if you would rather go watch someone else, then we can't blame you.
Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are okay here. I apologize. This video is coming out late. If you've checked in on my posts on my channel, or if you've caught any of my live streams this past week, you'll know that. Well, actually, the last couple of weeks, you'll know that I've been going through some shit. The passing of my oldest cat of 17 years, who I love dearly, fucking up my back for a week and being out of work and on pain pills, well, muscle relaxers for the majority of the time. You know, not that I'm trying to, give excuses or anything. It got a little much for me there for a bit, and I apologize. I got behind on stuff, and I ruined the lead that I had on my videos. There's the word that I was looking for. The lead. I was about a week ahead there with everything scheduled, and it just happens. It just happens, and I apologize for it. But I'm trying to get stuff straight. So here we are on FORTNITE Friday. As always, we will check out the shop. I know one thing I'm wanting right off the bat. I'm gonna tell you right now. I want this pass because I want Lisa. I'm just gonna tell you, I want Lisa. I've become a fan of her, mostly through YouTube. She's definitely the best of Blackpink. That's my opinion. You don't have to have the same opinion. I really don't care if you do or don't. That's my opinion, and my opinion is Lisa is the hottest member of Blackpink. The Power Rangers are back. I would really love to have all the Power Rangers, I'm not gonna lie. That would be fucking badass. Jinx! Oh, it's Arcane Jinx. Fuck Arcane. Yeah, you heard that right. I said, oh my god, I would love to have the cat. Fuck. Love to have a cat. If they ever have a Siamese cat skin, I'm gonna tell you right now, that bitch will be mine. Well, I kind of like that. That's kind of weird, but I like it. That bitch will be mine. Oh! How long is this available? Oh! February 4th! Holy shit! I'm gonna have Lisa, guys. This is a better version of her. Okay. Fan-damn-tastic. Okay, I got till February. No sweat. Yeah, I don't like that one anywhere near as much as I like this one. Much cooler. Much cooler. Can you turn off the reactive stuff? I bet you can. Yep. Phenomenal. Yep. Yep. I will end up getting that. All right, so we've checked that out. As you can see, this is who we're going with this week. I thought, what the fuck? Let's go with a cheerleader. So that's what we're doing. Let's get to it. Let's see if the cute little cheerleader can bring us a victory this week. Yeah, so I'm getting shit back in order. I'm getting stuff fixed. So just bear with me. Just bear with me for a bit. It has been a rough couple weeks. But on the plus side, the live streams have been going pretty cool. Have been going pretty well, really. I've got a few regular people who show up. Rick and Ansel are there quite regularly. And, my back's still a little tender. And also, Daynos has showed up a few times. So, I got a few regulars that I enjoy chatting with and even playing with on occasion. Every once in a while. It's pretty cool. As you can see, last week, my channel was kind of First Descendant heavy. It's pretty much gonna. Is the Simpsons shit going? Thank fucking God. It's been very heavy towards the First Descendant, and I apologize for that. Shifting the First Descendant from a pre-recorded to live stream. Well, I had like 5 episodes pre-recorded of the First Descendant because I'm rather addicted to it. So if I'm playing anything off stream, it's probably going to be the First Descendant. Just grinding it out, you know, because I'm fucking in love with that game. I knew that when I started customizing my characters and buying skins and, you know, and making them my own, I knew what was going to happen. I knew with a shadow of a doubt that, okay, I'm going to be playing this game a lot now. Oh, that just died. I just fucking died. That was retarded. That was retarded. There is no other way to describe what you just witnessed there other than retardation. But yes, that is the First Descendant is my favorite game right now. I just absolutely fucking love it. It makes me nervous though, because they've said they're basically coming soon. They're just gonna skip that shit. God damn it. They're basically gonna revamp the whole gameplay of it, the gameplay loop, and the story. They're gonna, you know, tweak the story and shit some. So I'm kind of nervous. I don't want them to fuck it up. I just don't want them to fuck it up. And as long as they don't lose the personality of the game, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? The somewhat lewd nature of the character design. As long as they don't lose that, I'll be okay. As long as they don't go designing any of the characters, they just you know, maybe tweak the gameplay a bit, maybe make the story a little more cohesive, perhaps. I'll be fine with it. but it is by far the favorite game that I'm playing right now. I mean, I enjoy the other ones, but I like horde games. Not horde games. You know, where it's you against just an endless wave of enemies, and you've just got a gun and maybe some pulse, and it's just you against the world. Those are the kind of games that I enjoy. You know, I see all these zombie games that people play. Not DayZ. Fuck DayZ. DayZ is not my game. I'm just gonna tell you right now that I do not like DayZ. I can't. You know, it's just. I don't want to say it's too hard. It's a little too hard. Yeah. Let's get away from that person. And let's get away from that person too. Let those two deal with each other. And I'll go this way, guys. Because I am not geared up to be facing anybody. Not as of yet. I actually instinctively hit the button that would throw out my grapple where I play. The first Descendant. But I am not playing the first Descendant. That was useless. The fucking door, that's what I need. Go. No, it's too late. Shit. Get those in the wrong order. So where is it? Wingsuit. What the shit? What have they added to this goddamn game? Yeah, there's another one. I should have a gun out. That's an old-fashioned M16. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. Gun. Take you for that. Ooh, dual micro SMGs. I take you in place of the wingsuit. I can't see needing a wingsuit really. Always good to have gold. Always good to have. Do I have 3 of these already? Nope, I do now. Let's go upstairs. That's what I need right there. Speaking of favorite games to play, I'm thinking, and this pains me to say it, I am thinking very hard. Self-revive device. Huh. It really does pain me to say this, but I'm afraid I don't want that. I want that. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep that, because that's gonna give me range. Okay. I'm still in the circle. We're still doing good as far as that goes. That's not. We're still on the edge of the circle. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop playing Nier Automata. I think I'm gonna give it one more episode. One more episode. And if I'm still wandering the fuck around aimlessly, it's going to be the last one of that. For now, I might go back to it later. It's just, as I've said before, I don't need to be handheld. You know, as far as a game goes, I don't need you to, you know, to just basically just, I don't need just a game full of cutscenes, you know what I'm saying? I can figure some shit out on my own, but if you make it difficult for me to be able to fucking find what I'm supposed to be doing, or to get to what I'm supposed to be doing, that's an important factor as well. Just to get there, you know, to find, okay, where am I going? What do I need to do? And it's like, okay, that is all the way across this shitty ass map that I cannot fucking read. It's a goddamn horrible fucking map. It is a goddamn horrible map. You cannot figure out anything. Right? I don't need to be handheld, but I need to be shown, this is the story, go this way to do the story. Da-da. And then let me figure out the rest of the shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's too much to ask. That you not necessarily lay out how to get to everything, but that you make it kind of, you know, reasonable. Because literally in that game, there is so much goddamn, it's, most of the game, if you've seen me play, is just running to get to someplace. Because the teleportation system is not good. It's not good. It is understandable why the only thing that anybody offers from that game is the character designs and not the gameplay. You know, I never hear anybody say, oh, that's the best game I've ever played. Nobody ever says that. Nobody ever says that. I've never heard a single soul say, oh, Nier Automata is my favorite game. Nope. Nobody ever says that. They love 2B though. They love A2, and that's understandable. They're hot. You know what I'm saying? But, and the character designs are timeless, they're flawless, they're neat, they're clean, they're, you know, they're beautiful character designs. But the gameplay is shit. It is absolute shit. The game itself sucks. And that's unfortunate, because I would love to play it. And it's the same problem that I ran into. What is that? Oh, I don't care about the bus part. I ran into that same problem when I played it the first time. I was like, you know, except the first time I wasn't like boistered by the fact that I was recording it for a YouTube video, right? So that kind of changed things, as opposed to the first time I played it, I was able to make it through. I like this gun. The first time I played it, I made it through 2 hours, and I want to know this ain't for me. Oh, you got one too. What is happening? I thought I was supposed to come back. But I made it through 2 hours the first time I played it, and I've made it through, I guess, 11 or so this time, and I've run into the same problem that I ran into the first time. It's like I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going. There's no clear path. It's just, hey, here's a mission. It's out there somewhere, and you've got a little red dot on that shitty ass fucking worthless map, and nothing but a bunch of dark gray stuff in between you and it, and no indication of how the fuck to get over there. None. And the world is so fucking huge. Every map is so fucking huge that it's impossible to just wander around and find shit. It would take forever, and it's really starting to bore me. It's really starting to bore me. And I apologize to anybody out there who likes Nier Automata, who thinks it's an awesome game. I get it. I do. Have I gotten all these or something? Okay. What the music pass did I get? I really wanted to play it. I really wanted to like it, but I just don't. And I'm not going to spend the time playing something that I don't enjoy, because it's going to be evident that I'm not enjoying it to the people who are, who are viewing. So that's not fair. So, and I don't hate it enough to make it like a funny thing, like I did with The Last Guardian, which was the most horrible game I've ever played in my life. In my life, hands down, without question, that is the biggest piece of shit game anybody has ever fucking come up with. Ever. I don't like to wander around aimlessly. I have no problem with challenges. I have no problem, saying, okay, this is what I did here, and this is what I need to do next. This is how I need to build my character. That's all fine. That's all fine. But, I need to know what the fuck I'm doing. That's important to me. Knowing what I'm doing. Just something like in Dead Space, right? I'm playing Dead Space right now. Once in a while, you can hit. I think it's the R1 trigger. Might be the L1 trigger, right? You can hit that trigger, and it'll show you a little temporary blue line that'll say, "Hey, go this way." Something like that would be such a welcome addition to a game like Nier Automata. The Japanese people And this is no offense to Japanese people. If any of you are watching right now, I know I have a large audience in Japanese due to the fact that the beginning of my channel, band made and baby metal concert videos, you know. So of course, I'm as they used to say in the 80s, I'm big in Japan. But you guys have a completely different play style to Americans. You really do. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm really saying that's a bad thing. But it's just different. You guys apparently enjoy, you know, exploring the world and figuring out shit on your own to a greater degree than Americans do. You know, you guys, I guess, will spend hours and hours and hours figuring stuff out. Whereas most Americans have shit to do. I want to play a game that's going to be, you know, I don't mind putting, fuck, I've got over 300 hours the First Ascendant right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against a game that, you know, putting a lot of time in the game. I'm not above or against that. But with the First Ascendant, I know what I'm doing. You know, there's a clear linear path. It's like, okay, I want to unlock this character, so I need to go here, and I need to get this. And then occasionally dive into the story if you want, or you can just keep grinding your characters and make them better. You know, that appeals to me. So I'm willing to invest time in a game. You know, a ridiculous amount of time in a game. Nope, I need you. But if I sat down for a play session of a game, you know what I'm saying? If I sat down and after playing for like 2 or 3 hours, I don't even have accomplishment done. You know, I don't have one mission done because I can't find where the fucking mission is. I'm gonna get really tired of playing your game because I will feel like I'm not doing anything. There's nothing happening. I'm not getting anything done. It's taking for fucking ever. You know, I don't want that. So, I do apologize. But I believe the days of playing Nier Automata are coming to an end for a while. Now, will I replace it with something? Actually, yes I will. I will most likely replace it. I'm going to add Stellar Blade back into it so I can do the Game Plus mode. And oddly enough, the Automata missions in Stellar Blade. See, Stellar Blade is what Nier Automata should have been. Stellar Blade is a beautiful game with a beautiful character design and lots of hot and cool outfits to put her in. But on top of that, it's clear what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. And the challenge is not in finding where you're going, finding what you're supposed to do next. The challenge is, okay, now go beat it. You found it, it's right here, now beat it. And that's just, you know, I would rather play something like that. To where I guess it's visible, you know, what I need to do. as opposed to here is an entire sandbox. Now you just wander around until you figure out something to do. I don't want to do that. You know, you get a mission from somebody and it's like, okay, where is it? And it's like over there. So you go to the edge of the area that you have open to you. You can't get there. I check every fucking wall, every line. Can I jump on this? Nope. Can I jump on this? Nope. Can I go through here? Nope. How the fuck do I get over there? So I'm just not happy with it. I'm just not happy with it. So that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't even know if there will be another episode, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna be completely, yeah, I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna even do another episode. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? So I open it and then I'm still standing there? Does it take time? That's fucking stupid. If it's gonna revive me, it ought to be just automatic, instantaneous as soon as I activate it. Not, oh, because you don't have time. You don't have 6 fucking seconds if somebody just goddamn shot you. Because they're just gonna stand there with their weapon fucking pointed at your face, waiting for you to get back up so they can fucking shoot you. That's fucking stupid. I don't like that at all. But yeah, unfortunately, that's where we're at with Nier Automata. That's where we're at. And I like I said, I hate it. I didn't, you know. I don't like picking up a game and not finishing it, especially when I'm recording it for YouTube. You know, that adds an extra incentive to finish stuff. But it's just, I don't love it and I don't hate it, and that's the worst thing that you can have for something. The worst reaction that somebody can have to something is, I don't love it and I don't hate it. I'm just meh. I can live without it. That's not a thing. Now I would have, if they came out with a really cool line of, you know, not fortune costing action figures of the 2B universe, I would have them. I would have them because those designs are amazing. The game is shit. The game is just shit. It just is. It just fucking is. I'm sorry. It is shit. It is so ambitious for what it wants to be, and there's just so much emptiness and blandness. I've heard fucking people complain about the first Descendant being a soulless game. Nier Automata is a soulless game. There is a soul to the first Descendant. It's bright, it's colorful, it's you know, exciting. If you look at my gameplay, even the world that 2B exists in is just bland and fucking gray. Just bland and gray. Are you already starting shit, dude? Hey. Somebody's after me. is just so lifeless. The voice acting as well. It's just like and I know that's supposed to be part of it because they're androids and whatnot. What the fuck ever. It's just sucks. I'm sorry. It sucks. I wanted to enjoy it. You know, I really did. Nothing else over here. Okay. So yes, I just hate to fucking quit. I just hate to fucking quit. But I just can't play it anymore. I don't like it. I just don't. They've tweaked a few things down here at the bottom. I don't know if you've noticed. The health and the shield bar. It now tells you when your gun over here needs to be reloaded. I don't know if you noticed that. Which is kind of cool, really. I'm gonna get this fucking thing again. In the hopes that maybe I can figure it out. What is that? What the fuck are you? What if... What is this shit? What was that about? I don't know what that was about. I want the gun back though. We'll forego the shotguns. And Stellar Blade is a game that I can be excited about playing. You know? I mean, every game on my list right now, I enjoy playing, and I don't, you know, I'm like, oh, cool, I get to play this today. Oh, cool, I get to play this today. Oh, cool, I get to play this today. But when it comes up for Nier Automata in the rotation, I'm just like, oh, god damn it. God damn it. Hey, there's somebody. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. As much as it pains me, as much as I hate to do it, as much as I feel like I'm letting, not necessarily any viewers down, I just feel like I'm letting almost myself down. You know? Sucks. I don't like feeling like that, but I just can't play it anymore. I'm gonna keep these. I don't know if that's a wise decision or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. times. I'm inside the circle. Why am I glowing? What is happening to me that I'm glowing? Hey, hey. Yeah, that was... You shouldn't have fucked with me, dude. I had a bigger gun than you did. Let's see if we can third party a couple people up here. Where's all that shit coming from? Looks like it might have been down there. Where's it? That's a ways over there. Oh. It's too late. I had my sights on you way before. You did me. What is this? Good heavens. Take you. And I will take you. Yes. Yes. Much better. What's down here? Secret headquarters. For some clandestine group. Oh shit! Get out of the way. Go. Run. Run! Run, bitch, run. There's only 8 people left. There's a chest. Where are you?
Mission log. I was scanning the aftermath of the battle for Reality 783 when I picked up a distress signal sent by Agent Jones. It's been a while. He and I have a lot to catch up on. Whatever's going on, odds are the 0 point is involved. Initial scans show this place has an intense concentration of 0 point energies. I'll need more info to make a complete assessment.
Is this? Where is the supply drop? Too far away for me to do anything with. Hey, there's a chest though that I'm not gonna make it to. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Made it, but this wasn't anything good. Oh, there's a supply drop. And they moved the sprint bar. I'm not sure some of this shit that they did. Oh, this is very high up. Son of a bitch. Left. And I am way out of the fucking circle. Cow. Where's the supply drop? God, at the gold. Jesus. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one to get to. Down to 3 people. Oh. What? How is that supposed to work? How is that supposed to fucking work? Hold on. I don't understand how that's supposed to work. I've used it twice now, and it's not done shit. Hold on one sec. Well, I see that we have been playing pretty close to an hour now, so I think I'm gonna call it. Second place is not a bad way to end it. A win would have been better, but second place isn't horrible. So thank you for being here, for watching. If you get this far, I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero and a trooper and a champion, and they will sing songs about you long after your children will be heralded as heroes something. I was getting a little deep there. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed the gameplay or my ranting and raving about games that I like and don't like, I wouldn't hate it if you could drop me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel. Helps it grow and flourish. Helps tell YouTube, hey, this guy's stuff might be, might be worth sharing to some people. Some people might be into it, and that'd be pretty cool. The more people that I get to watch and subscribe, the more time I can devote, and the more time I can devote, the better product I can produce. Isn't that logical? Doesn't it make sense? And that's better for everybody, if you ask me. It's just, that's just the way to go with it. So if you could do that, that'd be cool. And while you're at it, check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. I have over 1,000 videos. I did say over 1,000 videos on my channel. I have concerts I've been to. I have original music that I write the lyrics to and give life through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. If you like new metal, if you like metalcore, if you like alternative, if you like grunge, if you like, that kind of thing, you'll dig it. Trust me. Trust me. It's good. It's good shit. And you can find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female version of my original character Simulated Wrestling Federation. And of course the men's division is what does it say I have to claim? What are you telling me to claim here? And of course the men's division, Monday Night Mania, is on Mondays. Makes sense, doesn't it? So that was it, okay. And then I also have Female Celebrity Federation every Tuesday. That would be Tuesday Night Download. What rewards do I have to claim? Why have you made this confusing now, Fortnite? Why have you made this fucking confusing? What do I need to... It says I have 4 things waiting to be... But oh, fuck you. And then, of course, I have a plethora of playthroughs. All sorts of genres, all sorts of whatever you're into. I've got action, I've got adventure, I've got racing, I've got horror, I've got walking sim, all sorts of shit. So surely you will find something there to entertain you, to take your mind off the doldrums of life. You know how it is. Life gets pretty suck-ass sometimes. We all know this to be true. So, check those out. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. I guarantee you I will read your comments and respond. That's my promise. It's not hard to do at the moment because there's not a whole lot of them. So be a trendsetter. Is what I'm saying. And ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say, and until next time, later.